Sup, mates? Welcome back to episode 5, probably, of the AniM8s podcast.
Hi.
Today we have the same people that we've always had for the last 5 episodes. No guests.
Hi.
We'll never have any guests.
Oh, never?
I don't even know if we'll have subscribers ever.
I'll
But
have to
here
make
we
a
are,
phone call.
still slaving away.
We've already sold guest seats here.
In other news, we're back.
We're back. We never left,
Filming
but we're
on
back.
time.
I guess. Do you want to purposely do like a hiatus between episodes 4 and 5 for no reason then?
We're back, boys. We had to take a mental health break for about 6 days. We're
Yeah, it
fine.
was rough. It was rough. I took a nap.
Depression, the silent killer,
I
the loud killer,
I wouldn't call it that either.
the mildly noisy neighbor.
Today's episode is actually sponsored by BetterHelp. It's not sponsored by BetterHelp, but seek help if you need it. Or don't. I'm not your father. Thug it out. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Woo.
Well, that was a hot open.
Okay.
What we starting off with?
Okay. This week we have um we have four episodes of Code Geass.
Oh shit.
Ooh, magic number. Cool.
First
2 more episodes of Bojack Horseman.
2.
Are you saying that as a question?
2.
And then we watched Paul Rudd's newest movie.
I feel like it's more of a Jenna movie.
We will speak about that when we get there. I have thoughts on the movie as a whole, not the scenes in the movie, and that's where most of my thoughts lie. I did watch the whole movie. I'm just very opinionated about it. Death of a Unicorn. I don't know if I said it or not, but we will be reviewing Death of a Unicorn. Which, actually, since it's fresh on my mind right now, we'll start off with Death of a Unicorn.
You barely watched it?
No, I just really don't like the fucking movie, man.
What the hell?
It sucks. I think
thought
it's
it was okay.
I think it's one of A24's lowest movies. It is okay. It's an okay movie. It's just not what I would want from a movie. It's got a lot of things that I dislike, like tropes.
I like the gore. It was better than FNAF.
The gore is good. I will give you that. It's a matter of I don't like our protagonist, and it's a universal medium of and I was literally just telling Danny this the other day because Glitch Tech came out with the people who made the Amazing Digital Circus came out with a new show, and I started watching it because I love the Amazing Digital Circus. I love animation, different animated show. It's called Murder Robots. Of course, it's going to be great. Our protagonist is an angsty teenage girl. I cannot stand an angsty teenage girl protagonist. They are the most annoying type of protagonist. Out of all the protagonists I think I've ever seen, traits wise, right? You have someone who's out of the job who has to get back in but doesn't want to. You have, they're new to this world, they don't really understand anything, but they're willing to learn. You have the exact opposite of both of those, right? Where it's like they're new, but they don't want to learn. They want to keep the world the same, but they can't, right? But whenever you make your protagonist an angsty teenage girl, I can't stand an angsty teenage girl, and it's solely due to the lack of a bigger scope. And it's one of those okay,
You want her to save the world or something? With this?
I don't want her to save the world. I want her to acknowledge that her dad is trying. Okay, angsty teenage girl or not, I think one of the dumbest things in the world is being mad, having any kind of upsetness with Paul Rudd for what he's doing in this movie.
We kind of
Almost at all, huh?
He kind of kills a unicorn.
He kills a unicorn because she wasn't being helpful. Look, we're on this trip because he wants to, quote unquote, and I'm going off of what they say in this movie, set them up for life. Heaven forbid a man try to do good by his family.
Oh no, I was more on genocide this movie, to be honest.
Are you going against me just to go against me? Are you?
No, I'm not. I was actually like, oh yeah, the hell, Paul Rudd. Pay attention to your daughter. She has acne.
Oh, oh my, like, in all honesty, it was the victim mentality that Jenna kind of had of like, I lost my mom. Buddy, he lost his wife. I'd argue he knew her a little bit more than you did.
Oh yeah, I bet he didn't come out of her.
I bet he came in her.
You can't prove that.
I'd put good money on it, Jarek. I'd put good
I mean,
money
I
on
don't
it.
know about that theory. You go back to the drawing board with that one, sir.
Um, but like that's kind of my point. Is like she stands on invalid ground for most of this movie, right? And it's the whole idea of like she doesn't want to be here. Look him hitting the unicorn, like with the car, hitting him with the car. I will say, accident. Obviously, he was kind of like preoccupied because he just had snot in his hands.
Well, he was also a little speeding before that.
I will say the speeding was dumb. A
It was
little
on the phone.
unironically.
Like, you
I
gonna slow
think
down?
no, but it like showed the speedometer. He was going like 70. That's a highway speed. A deer
Wasn't
go
it
on
a
the
mountain
highway.
path?
I'm just saying, the highway between like
This guy's trying to justify
Austin and
speeding,
San
boys and girls.
Antonio, the speed limit's like 70, and deer can walk on that highway. So it's like, yeah, equally be prepared.
But he's on a phone call.
Which also, yeah, that was the way he was like holding it was a little disgusting.
And sneezing everywhere.
It's like, hey, I can't. His logic for speeding was what got me. Because like I'm in a dead zone. Let me get through this, and then he just starts gunning, and I'm like, what are you saying, man?
I know a guy that speeds for no reason as well.
Anyways, got a small story to tell later. Like, it's overall like I just can't get behind her for the majority of the movie. Right? Okay. It's when after the unicorn gets shot in the head, and they're discussing, okay, fuck, what do we do? This is an actual unicorn, and Jenna's like, we need to give it to, an animal. I forget the word.
Animal Help Center. She said like two or
Yeah,
three
yeah,
different organizations.
yeah. She listed organizations. That's cool, and I'm proud of her for like knowing them off rip. Jenna, it's a corpse. The health center's not helping it. There's a bullet through its brain, and we're saying this before we can acknowledge that it can come back. Okay, she did not know that. She did not have that knowledge.
Well, it's
She's
still an
looking at
endangered
something that
species.
just got. She's looking at something that just got shot in the head. Well, then take it to a taxidermist, a scientist, not a health organization. If I have an endangered dog, like a rare breed of dog, I'm not taking it to the local shelter.
Why not?
I think the local shelter's a little underqualified.
Well, that wasn't local shelter. I think it was like a statewide protection service.
Which I also think would be a little funny because if it's she listed one of them I had heard before, and if it is a U.S. based one, to list a U.S. based animal health service while in Canada would be hilarious because it's like, well, you're gonna smuggle the unicorn over state lines.
I mean, they were going to anyways.
Oh, the first idea I've supported fully. Just call the government. I don't like the government. I don't trust the government. Just get it out of here now. I don't want to deal with harboring a unicorn.
But you can live forever.
Again, I'm saying this all under the pretense of like, we just killed this thing. Let's get it out of here. I don't know about it. I don't want to know about it.
At least a good facial cleanser. No acne.
I did discuss with Danny the morality of if you had a cure for cancer, but it was a finite cure, no matter what, it's going to suck. I mean, cancer already sucks, but like the idea of having a finite amount of a cure means that even good or bad people will be screwed over. It's not even part of being like part of the 1% or something like that. Because if there's only like the unicorn, they're like, yeah, we can make a couple thousand maybe. You know how many people have cancer? Like 1,001. Sorry,
Oh,
guy.
oh shit.
It's down to the last one. It's like, okay, y'all two got to flip a coin. But it's
I
like a
don't know.
matter of like, there's so many people with cancer, and I guarantee you, even part of the 1%, like there's more than 1,000. So
Oh,
it's not
yeah?
even like, it's like the only quote unquote fair way of dealing with this. Nobody gets the cure. Sucks to be everybody because it's we can't replicate it, and it's not fair to pick 1,000 lives over. I'd say, or if nobody, then the absolute highest bidders and stuff like that.
We do a Squid Game for it.
Dun, 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 dun,
Last
dun.
one to survive gets a fucking cancer cure.
Top 1,000.
Jesus.
Well, we're inviting everybody with cancer ever,
The hell?
and we're here doing a big one.
The worldwide death game.
Dun, 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 dun. Squid Game USA.
Oh, yeah, there's also vaping in this movie. I don't know if you noticed that.
I did. Um,
I can't believe Jenna Ortega vapes. Oh my god.
she smokes in almost everything she does.
I can't believe she'd do any sort of drug.
Doesn't she smoke in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you know she was a producer in this movie?
I'd believe it.
I was like, what the hell? I didn't know she produced movies now. Is that where she's the
Well,
main character?
most main characters have like a hand in like producing or Aaron Paul is a producer for BoJack.
What?
Yeah,
Timmy
he's like
Todd
an
produced
exec.
Bojack?
Yeah, he's an executive producer.
Holy shit. Made
Him
meth and then
and
produced Bojack.
Diane, and BoJack, I believe, are like the three executive producers.
Oh shit. I think I know who's not gonna die.
That's okay.
I also like the butler in this movie.
I I liked how they treated the butler in this movie.
The butler's being used and abused, bro. Do this.
This man
Do
can
that.
clock out anytime he wants.
He's in the middle of a mountain.
Why would you not walk?
Now there's killer unicorns outside.
To be fair, it wasn't a killer unicorn before they started harvesting it. I've always told Danny this. I have a very human based mentality on this, but it's the idea of like if an animal walks into the road, what happens next is on that animal.
They can pay for your car.
Oh, that was the first note I actually wrote. Holy fuck, that bullshit. Immediately de-immersed. If you're driving at 70 fucking miles per hour and you hit a horse-sized being, the car is gone. The car does not exist anymore.
And depends how you hit it.
No,
Yes. What the hell are you talking?
1,200 pounds. Even if you hit it from a slight angle, which I'd like to say it was the front grille that was dented, so it was dead on.
It wasn't dead on. It's to the right, more to the right.
It was still very, very, very close to the center. Either way, that car should not have been drivable, at least that easily. There should not have been a micro fucking dent. Unless you're telling me unicorns weigh less than deer. They're like 10
Volvos
pounds.
are kind of hybrids too, so it might also Volvos are usually, or not, I wouldn't say usually, but sometimes they're hybrids. I know rental companies do have the hybrid versions.
I'm saying his speed was too high.
I think it would have maybe been drivable. Not to been like I'm gonna drive this for sure, but
But I'm just saying to like hop back in. It's like, oh well, let's just go. No, de-immersed. Bullshit. Bullshit. The fact that an airbag didn't go off.
Oh yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is you dinked it and they dinked it and kept driving. I was like, no, bullshit. I've seen when people hit again a deer and their vehicle gets fucked. A 2x4 truck hits a deer and its vehicle gets fucked. This is a fucking rent-a-car. Rent-a-car versus a horse? A unicorn even? Bullshit.
Well, it's magical. I don't know. Might weigh less.
Yeah, that's the only saving grace I will give you. I don't know its weight stats. Unicorns could be like magically hollow.
They don't need to work out. They're already skinny.
They waste sunlight.
And then after that, like when Jenna Ortega like put her hand on the horn, could he not have just pulled her hand off?
Well, maybe he tried.
Well, it looks like he just like started wailing on the unicorn. Like, hey, hello, oh god.
I would say okay. At least from I'm on Paul Rudd's side. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt almost this entire fucking movie. Um, no, and we'll get to a specific scene later on why, like, what cemented me on his fucking side. Um, but it was like okay, from what he says later, this is a POV. Like she's having a seizure. You're not supposed to like physically touch somebody when they're having a seizure.
Is he supposed to kill a unicorn?
Well, if she's touching that horn and it's glowing, I'm gonna guess she's being electrocuted. That's my guess. She's like convulsing. And I'm like, okay, we gotta put this thing down now. It's got powers.
I would have taken a picture and I'd be like, okay, well shit, we could have.
Chat.
Guys, just killed a unicorn. My
Guys,
bad.
guess what I'm doing? What did submit me on Paul Rudd's side was the scene from like them talking. It was them talking in her room right after like the scientists showed up. And they were they were talking in her room and he was like, "Look, I know you're acting out because like, mom and stuff, right?" And they were trying to talk. And of course he said the wrong thing. And then the next scene, he gets kicked out of the room. Right?
Yeah.
And then the next day, the scientists do the test and Jenna pulls up and she's trying to talk to him about something. She's trying to talk to him about the unicorn while the scientist is explaining science stuff. And she's like, "Hey, look what I discovered after you left last night." Me personally, no, fuck you. You kicked me out. I don't care what you want to show me now.
Nah, he's being a dick. Deserved.
He was trying.
Oh, no.
I hate when we're mean to people who are trying, Jarek.
He wasn't trying the right way. He was more self-centered trying than
I
both of us
promise you,
trying.
self-centered trying is infinitely better than not trying at all.
He needs to change the way he's trying.
Absolutely. Probably. But I'm just saying, I hate this because Jenna in this movie is treating him the same way I would treat my actual mother.
Fuck you, mother.
And it's just a matter of like, what the fuck are we doing here? That guy's making an effort at least. Be a little bit nicer. And it's also okay. One, she was like, "Hey, look what I discovered last night." Hey, man, fuck you. We tried talking last night. You kicked me out. And then two, you pick now. The scientist is explaining stuff right now. What if he says we have fucking cancer, Jenna? I kind of want to listen to what he's saying real quick. Right now, like while the scientist is mid lecture. Like, hey, could this wait 10 minutes? At least let him finish talking before you try telling me something else. I'm kind of listening to this already.
The scientist wasn't really saying much, to be honest.
He was saying a lot, just all scientifically.
Well, he's mostly saying, "Oh yeah, this can heal. We've never seen anything like it before."
Okay. Again, you're saying that post knowing what he's going to say. If this guy just took my DNA and he's like, "Yeah, we analyzed it." Okay, please, I'm listening. You have my attention.
He has a high cholesterol.
It's like, and you have super AIDS now. What?
And you can cure cancer.
You cure cancer with your pee.
What? You're killing this guy.
Why? No.
Well, I thought Jenna she was overdoing it, but she needed to like try to present the evidence she brought forth. What was that shit called?
I will say that's
the
tapestry.
Yeah,
Which, like,
she needed to be more like up front with that shit. She was like, "Hey guys, I have this. Jenna, we can't do this right now." Okay. what the people die. They literally get murdered. All of them die.
Yeah. Again, I don't know. It's a little all over the place for me because it's a matter of like Jenna doesn't want to be here, which again, Dad's trying to set y'all up. He's doing more than he fucking has to, by the way, because they acknowledge she's going to college. Hey, Jenna, you're a grown woman.
She's living by herself, I think, or she was.
I don't know if she is currently. The words Paul Rudd uses is set us up, or at least so we don't have to worry about any
Well,
struggles.
I'm pretty sure he mentioned like he hadn't seen her in a second.
Yeah,
So
well, yeah,
that might
maybe
imply.
like living at the dorms or something.
I don't know.
But either way, my point is it's not like he's running off, right? He's not like, oh, I'm gonna go do this business stuff somewhere else in the world. It's like, hey, just like work with me here. I get paid. He's not even immediately getting paid. This is just a job, like a regular job. It's not like a lucrative hour. Because he's like, yeah, look, I get this job. I work 5, 10 years, and then we're good. What? 5, 10 years?
I don't know. Jobs seem kind of shit, anyways. To be honest.
I mean, yeah, jobs are kind of shit, but
Well,
I'm just saying.
that fucking human sacrifice.
I'm just saying. Exactly. That's my point. He's still sacrificing himself. It's not even like
Well, I meant
work
like
with me one
literally
night.
after. Like they throw him
Yeah.
under the bus so fast,
Yeah.
and then he would have been was it like a PR shield later? Apparently, according to Mr. Miller.
Hmm.
I forgot what was. I actually don't know what that guy's name is.
TJ Miller.
One of the Millers from Meet the Millers. Grown up Miller.
You guys are getting paid, Miller.
uh,
Adam
actually,
Warlock.
I don't remember what happens in that movie. Actually,
Or the Millers.
yeah, well, I
They're
remember like
smuggling drugs
they
across the
smuggle
U.S. border.
drugs, and he's like, "I'll pay you guys," but only like a
He pays the wife like a quarter
0.1%
of a
of what
million.
I'm getting.
He he's getting like 1 million. He pays the wife 10,000. He pays the daughter 2,000, and he doesn't pay the son.
I know the son was like his neighbor or some shit. Mr. Miller. Well,
You
anyways,
guys are getting paid.
he's in this movie.
He's also Adam Warlock.
Yeah, well, after they dissect the unicorn, it's mostly just like people die one after the other.
Yeah.
They go on a hunt. I didn't really write notes about that part because they're just shooting unicorns and shit. Mr. Miller kind of goes crazy.
He gets cracked.
Yeah, but it gets high as fuck. He sees the universe kind of high.
Yeah. What do you call getting cracked then?
And then there was like a single unicorn jump scare, which did not really work, to be honest, on me at least. Like I saw it coming from a mile away.
Well, this isn't a horror movie. It's suspense.
I think it's listed as horror.
No, it's suspense and comedy.
Nah.
I tried talking because me and Danny watched this together, and I tried talking her into it. She's like, "I want to watch a horror movie." I was like, "Can you settle for a suspense comedy?" She's like, "Not really." And I was like, "Too bad." And then turned it on.
What the hell? This guy's evil.
She wasn't pleased with him. She thought it was a good movie. She just would have rather watched a horror movie.
Like The Conjuring.
I hate The Conjuring.
The Conjuring's so cool. So fun to watch that over and over.
But that's all my thoughts on Death of a Unicorn. Playing now on HBO Max.
Oh yeah, when they get hit out of the cop car, wouldn't they be fugitives at that point?
Yes.
Yeah, so Death of a Unicorn 2 it features fugitives. And that's the end of my notes. It was
It's a second unicorn that dies. Oh,
I give Death of a Unicorn 5.8 mates out of 10.
5.8 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's actually really low. I was gonna give it a 5.
Well, 5's like
5 is okay, yeah.
5's okay.
Yeah,
like I wouldn't really go out of my way to watch it again. Maybe if I'm like drunk or with hanging out with the boys.
I can spoil next week's movie already. It's the one I told you about.
Ice
We're
Spice.
watching War of the Worlds
with Ice Spice.
with Ice Cube. Is Ice Spice also in it?
No.
Oh, did you look it up or?
I saw it on the thing after you told me. I was gonna watch the original one, but you had to have Paramount Plus, so I gave up on that idea. Just
I think
compare
War of
the
the
two.
Worlds is one of the funniest movies ever. It's really good at being alien invasion horror suspense.
The
I
aliens are
guess,
scary.
yeah. Well, it's because of how futile everything was. Right, they were trying everything. They were throwing everything at it, couldn't get anything done, and then the alien just dies.
I don't remember it at all, to be honest. I remember the aliens being scary, and I got nightmares when I was younger.
I just realized you didn't pull up a picture for Death of a Unicorn.
Yeah, I did look.
No, you didn't. You haven't had anything on screen.
It's right there. Look. I definitely didn't forget.
Ah, yes, the Death of Unicron.
Definitely did not forget.
Uh huh. Gonna go back, and.
I don't use the videos when I edit anyway. I just use the voices.
Oh, okay. Well, it gives me good check marks. Well, at least when I'm like doing my micro editing.
Yeah, so the Death of Unicron. Yeah, that was it. Hopefully, next week's better. Probably not, to be honest. We'll
I'm
see though.
looking at reviews of it right now. It's a 3.4 out of 10 on IMDb.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, that's the new.
At least this one was watchable. I'm hoping that next week is. We'll see.
Probably won't be.
All right, well, now what are we doing next? Code Geass or Bojack? I like doing Bojack last, to be honest.
Yeah, I was just. Can we do Bojack first next week though? I like doing Bojack last too, but it kind of feels unfair that Bojack has been last every week.
Okay. Well, this week we'll do Code Geass.
Okay. I can work with that. Not my takeaway. Not what I would have put, but
I couldn't think of anything else, to be honest, without involving the anime.
I would have put like headphones.
Ah, yeah. Well, she's also involved.
Yeah, in one episode is my point. I'm trying to pull up my notes right now. Do it. Okay.
He's almost caught up to where I am.
Where are we at? Episode 13.
Episode 13 to hopefully 16.
Yes, I went to 16. 16 has the least amount of notes of any episode I've watched so far. I was mostly just infatuated with what was going on screen. Okay.
Like good infatuated, but like what the hell's going on?
We'll get there. Episode 13, first note, new episode, fucks. Our new opening fucks.
Oh.
New episode. This episode goes in. No, the new opening, I turned on my TV, I walked to the kitchen. Like, I started it, I went to the kitchen to grab a drink. New opening starts playing. I don't know why. Immediately start laughing my ass off.
Wait, why?
I don't know. I just genuinely thought it was hilarious at the time.
I thought you were going to say you started dancing or something.
No comment about the funeral.
You don't like that Lelouch has some consequences to his actions now?
No comment. Next.
What the hell?
We'll get there. Hold on. Next note. Lelouch has more patience than I do. With Suzuka standing right there. Zero's just a coward. He's parading around like a fucking muscle. I would be like, hey guys, I don't think we all know his plan, right? I don't think none of us are in the room where it happens. Okay, maybe Zero's trying really fucking hard and he doesn't intend for random people to die. Maybe Zero's just giving it the best he can, guys.
And maybe he doesn't care who dies along the way. He's not a criminal.
Maybe he does care. He just didn't know.
he only cares if it affects the people around him. Selfish.
Next note. Holy fuck, C2 is... Oh, yeah. Sorry, I saw a note that I did. Because I didn't realize I was doing this until after I did it. But because of how heavy C2 is in these next few episodes, I kept evolving her name.
What? CC, C2?
I have C2, then C3PO, then C4.
What? Into a bomb?
Oh, yeah, just sorry, rereading that. Holy fuck, C2 is laying it on thick. It's when she was like berating Lelouch. And
I
at
mean,
first I
he
thought
needed
she
that.
was just no, I thought she was just being mean. And then it like registered, I was like, wait, hey man, did you not realize you were fucking killing people this whole time?
He viewed them as chess pieces.
What?
Or I'd say, in my opinion, he viewed them as chess pieces
That's
most like
great.
part of a
You're
game.
smarter than that, though. You can view them as whatever you want, but at the end of the day, we have to acknowledge you were taking lives. You didn't
Well,
do
he
that
does.
day one.
I feel like it was more of a mental defense system.
I
I don't
don't.
know. I don't know the right words for what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I had it.
Come on.
It's gone.
Vroom, vroom.
You're not helping.
Turn on.
Yeah. My next note was he truly not locked in this whole time.
Well, he's locked in now. Don't worry, and he gets even more locked in the future.
So my next note is of the scene with the Black Knights at the docks, and somebody goes, "Hey Zero, what are our odds of success?" And Zero responds with, "Do you even have to ask?" And then walks away.
100.
And then my note was, "Hey man, I'm asking because last time we had to retreat, people started dying. I just want to, I want to gauge if I have to run away or not this time."
Depends if the white one is here.
So yeah, no, yeah,
Which
he's
he
been
always
everywhere.
is.
He's been everywhere, man. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't here, dude.
He's always here. Fucking the white helmet. Lancelot.
Next note, beginning. This was the beginning of like a crash out spiral. I think I'm starting to hate this plot thread with Shirley. Why is she doing this? And it's while she's at the docks. Hey Shirley, go home.
She needs to find out if Lulu is getting in trouble.
He is. Go home now. Assume the worst and go home.
Don't worry, man. Shirley's plot will be wrapped up pretty soon.
I didn't even like Shirley like that, but holy fuck.
Continue.
My next note. It's while Colin had walked into a warehouse where he was, and he was like sitting in there shirtless for some reason. And it's why is he sitting shirtless in the dark?
His leather suit is fucking hot as hell.
Hey, get to your mech with AC cooling then. Why are you shirtless?
Wasting gas, what the hell? This guy wants to pollute the environment.
Hey, this guy doesn't want you walking around shirtless, man. Put your fucking clothes on.
Oh, he was alone in the warehouse.
But yeah, until somebody opened the door was even locked.
You're supposed to knock. Common courtesy.
The Britannians are here.
They don't know the Black Knights are there, though.
But you're telling me there's a 0% chance that they could just go into that warehouse?
According to plan, they won't.
Ah, yes, the plan that always works. That plan.
It kind of does when they can get to the objective.
My next note was while he was talking to Colin, he used the word coward. He was saying, I don't want to be viewed as a coward, yada yada, and something along those lines. And I immediately said, typed out, he shouldn't have used the word coward, because that's the exact word that Suzuka used to describe Zero earlier. If I was Colin in this situation, that would immediately turn a gear in my head. I don't know if that's going to be a plot point or they're going to acknowledge that. But I'm not the smartest person in the world. But if I heard Suzuka, because Colin was at the funeral, if I heard Suzuka going on this tangent, yelling about how Zero's a coward, and then 12 hours later I hear Zero like, hey man, I don't want people to think I'm a coward, I'd be like, hey, wait a minute. How'd you know about that?
Well, Suzuka was mostly, I feel like he can mostly echo the words of the other people. Or the other side. Yeah, but I just
feel like it was, because it felt the most emphasis on that word.
Coward.
Because I'm just saying, Lelouch is smart. He could have used any other synonym for coward. But it's the fact that he used that exact word. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, at least mentally for me, that would have started turning a gear. I think that would have been where like Colin starts to figure out Zero's identity, which I'm guessing is something that's gonna happen. But I feel like that should have been the first domino. My next note, yo Zero, what the fuck, man?
Is it the boat scene?
It's the boat scene.
Oh God, they sacrificed themselves for us. Let's go.
Hey, what are we doing, man? I thought 5 minutes ago you were upset because somebody died. What are we doing here, man?
He's already crossed the line. Might as well keep going.
What was the thing that Dodd said? The seal has been broken. I can do anything now.
Oh, kinda, to be honest.
Horrible logic.
Fuck it, we ball. I mean, he also knew who was on the ship, so no one that was close to him or anyone around him was on the ship.
Yeah, but that's not the point, man.
I think he was only sad because fucking someone close to Shirley got killed and it affected him or his other lifestyle.
I guess. I like the red and blue. So I noticed this deliberately while like, Lancelot and Zero were fighting. When it showed the like POV inside of their mechs, they were red and blue. Like every time they were they were arguing at each other. It just looked like a great contrast to each other. It looked really cool.
The different sides of the coin.
Yeah.
Now we just need G.
Next note, surely this is an active war zone. What the fuck are you doing right here, right now? I'm
she was there before.
Yeah, and you heard gunshots, said, oh, terrorist activities, and didn't call the police.
Is Lulu there? Walks in.
Lulu? Lulu, are you here? Lulu, it's me, Shirley, from class. Lulu.
My arm.
Lulu. Hey, excuse me, sir. Have you seen my friend Lelouch? I think he might be Zero. Yes, which leads to her seeing his face, and in that moment I typed out, I no longer like this. Like, as a whole. We open up next episode, and it's the I skipped, alright, I didn't have a lot of notes in the beginning.
We didn't talk about what happened?
What?
The gun?
Well, we haven't gone to that part yet.
Well,
they don't acknowledge immediately.
It alluded to it. Or, like, there's a gunshot.
Oh, yeah, the gunshot. Yeah, I have a note about the gunshot.
Well, what you think happened, I mean, before you saw the next episode?
Oh, there was no way she shot him. It was a shoot and miss, C2 shot, my biggest bet would have been C2 killed Shirley, if I had to actually bet money on it. Because C2 just keeps teleporting in.
She's always there.
Yeah, apparently, fuck.
I think she just follows him around in, like, guardian angel style. I help you if you need.
See, you say that until later in, like, 3 episodes when she's supposed to be in fucking China and then just shows back up. She has there is no world in which C2 doesn't have the ability to teleport. I'm calling bullshit on it right now.
She just knows where to be. She's good with positioning.
We'll get back to that. My first note was the conversation between Lelouch and C2, and it's, do you love her? I don't know. Do you hate her? I don't know. Between, Lelouch and Shirley, because Shirley might have, or about Lelouch and Shirley. That felt so fucking real.
I don't know, man. She's just there, and I never thought about it.
I'm like, look, I got a lot going on right now, C2. I'm kind of stressing. I don't know right now.
I don't know who saw my face. Someone got shot. There's a gun.
someone so knows who I am, and I don't know who they are.
Apparently, there's a stalker across the school building looking at me and you all the time.
I didn't notice that.
It shows him.
It
pans to him.
Well, no, I think I just missed that.
And so they're watching them for the past 2 or 3 episodes before that.
Probably. I haven't noticed this, like, subtle things. I am watching and listening with full attention, but I'm not always looking with full attention. I'm thinking and, like, typing out notes.
It does, like, show them for, like, 2 seconds.
Yeah, so like it would literally be the 2 seconds that I look down to type something out. I usually pause when I'm typing notes, but if I think it's gonna be a short note, then I'll just type it and keep listening.
You missed this frame. You had a frame
Which yeah,
reaction.
it
You
keeps
missed.
fucking me because I'll do that, and then like as I'm typing out one note, something else bigger happens.
Charlie.
Yeah,
What the
it'll
hell
be
happened?
like I would have like hypothetically, it would have been like I'm typing out like, holy shit, is Lelouch like gonna die here? And then it shows like Shirley standing up, like, what the fuck is Shirley doing? Shirley, like she'll while like I pause to type or don't pause to type a note, and while typing a note, a bigger note will triumphant. Right? It's like, oh, fuck whatever I was about to say. What are you doing here?
What's going on? Why should I have a
Um,
gun?
but yeah, next note, why is C2 a maid right now? I have like 2 more notes about her fucking outfits.
She's confident in what she wears.
That's great. Where I get well, this is the later note. Where are you getting? Wait, who's dressing you? Where are you getting the clothes? It was that fuck ass hat she was wearing. Like, she, look, I don't know what C2's situation is. I just thought it was funny how she's like, I don't go outside, and when I do, I'm mostly gonna probably be dressed as Zero. I'm just hiding. I'm recluse. To like, I'm gonna wear this outfit with this little hat.
This is cute.
I was like, go off, Queen. But what are we doing?
It's a good outfit. Good
Um,
job.
so Mao shows up and he's talking with Shirley,
Wow.
and he like shows up. It shows that he has a Geass, and he's talking to Shirley about how she's a shitty person. And my only note for this whole thing was like, who is this guy and what happened to the main plot? I thought we were taking down Britannia. Because like somebody else with a Geass showed up, and I was like, he's not a Britannian.
Well, the purpose of this is to show you that other people do, in fact, have Geass. It's not just
Yeah, Jarrett, you're giving me critiques about notes I wrote in the middle of the episode when I've already finished the episode. I'm aware what the point of this was.
And just making sure to nail that in.
Um, uh, next note, I hate his awkward ass slow clap. And then then it shows his eye, and I'm like, oh shit, the Geass 2.
Yes, 2 Geass. What do they do?
After Geass 2, I wrote, if this guy claps like that one more fucking time this episode, I swear to God.
Because I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah, he calls Lelouch. Lelouch answers the phone, and then just behind him, it's like the janky. It's not even like bad animation. It's good animation. It's the jankiness of his arms, though. Like he is emphasizing that fucking clap.
That's the point. It's to annoy you.
To annoy me?
To make the other person think, like, what the fuck's he doing? Why is he clapping like that? Does he know it?
He's like, I challenge you to a game. This is your specialty, isn't it? As he shows a night piece. And then my note was, yes, I specialize in the night chess piece. That was my best piece.
I am the knight.
I am the knight.
I am vengeance.
I am Batman. Lelouch dons the cowl.
Fuck you, Mao. Freak.
So I love being slightly smarter than the show. Because they play chess. They're like, sit down to play chess. And immediately he's like, oh, I don't know how to play chess. After 2 moves, I was like, oh, he's a mind reader then. He doesn't know how to play chess. He doesn't have to know. He knows what Lelouch is thinking. So just do whatever. Most chess players think about what moves are going to be used against them. And like, immediately, I was like, he's a mind reader then. And then 2 seconds later, Lelouch was like, you're a mind reader, aren't you? And I was like, yes! I'm a fucking genius. I'm better than Lelouch. I beat him. Take that, Lelouch. This is my perfect victory.
My single victory. I knew it was gonna happen one time.
My honest thought process too, when dealing with mind readers, because I already have as if I'll ever actually have to, but my genuine plan, if I ever have to fight a mind reader, the moment I realize they're a mind reader, start thinking of like Backstreet Boys lyrics, like only think about like singing a song as I move into deck them in the face. That's
Sigma,
the plan.
Sigma boy, Sigma boy.
Like Backstreet's back, all right, as I move in for like a left hook.
Start dancing towards him.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? What the?
I saw that coming from a mile away.
Ah,
I
well.
read your innermost thoughts.
Nah, nothing you can do about it, huh?
Shit. What you gonna do?
Did you read this thought? I start like pissing myself.
Unfortunately, yes. Get out of here.
And then I wrote that fucking clap again. And then we show the Shirley scene of like
Give yourself up.
No, the Shirley the flashback scene.
Oh. And then after.
Yeah, and I wrote I didn't think she'd actually shoot. Like shoot the other girl.
Anything
shoot
for
anybody,
love.
but next note, I think Mao is my new favorite person, and this is when he starts geeking out about like no. Yeah, it's because he leaves. Because Shirley's like, stop it, I don't want to do this anymore. He's like, okay, and then just gets in the subway car. I fuck with this guy, man.
Lelouch, give yourself up. I'm just gonna leave or I'll deal with this.
But yeah, after he's just like, I don't want to. Shirley's like holding the gun at Lelouch. She's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Mao's like, oh, then I'll just kill him. And she shoots at Mao. And I was like, oh. And then Mao's like, okay, I'll just go then. I was like, okay, word. Man, this guy's kind of cool. Just left. And then he starts like geeking out because C2's there. And then that's when I wrote, this Mao has to be my new favorite character.
Oh,
yeah.
He's going places.
Oh, yeah, he is. Straight to the top.
Going downtown.
Final note of the episode, did he erase fucking everything?
Well, she sounded like she was... Lulu, no!
Look, I don't know. No, it's because, like, we see in the, like, this episode that, like, they're at the grave site together.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't know why I'm here. I was like, what did you erase, man?
He erased his entire existence from her mind.
His existence, though. They didn't say that until, like, 2 episodes from now. I'm saying, like, in the show's context...
Well, he said it when he was doing it.
He like, says a lot of things.
When he's like, I command you to forget about me.
I don't think he said that.
I think so.
I could be wrong.
He says something, I think.
Well, yeah, I know he says something, but it's a matter of, like, she's, like, standing out in the open, and, like, Lelouch walks up and she's like, hi, who are you? I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm like, Lelouch, did you just... Yeah, you hitting her with a raw slate mid-life and sending her off?
Die.
Like, go out into the world. Who am I?
She has other friends.
I don't know. Next episode opens up, and C2 and Lelouch talking, and he says, like, something along the lines of, like, I were aware there were other users of the Geass. And my note to that was, how did you know? What evidence did you have? You guessed? You have no proof. Until Mao showed up, there was no evidence that there was anybody else with the Geass at all.
Could have guessed.
Yeah, but he says, I was aware. That means you knew. How'd you know?
He's smart.
And it's like, he's like, well, yeah, you could C2 made a contract with other ones. You can't prove that she can do that more than once.
Gut feeling. But she has lived for like a very long time.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you don't, without, like, C2's not really good, like, either good at or willing to explain a lot of what she does or why she does it. So without her explaining, you can't prove anything. Maybe her being able to give you the Geass is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. And it's visually, because she might have thought she was going to die there. Maybe. I'm just saying, like, okay, at least my own personal headcanon in that moment, until, like, you know, the show writes it with the actual canon, was that C2 was closer to like she could die basically. Her giving up the Geass is what gave her immortality. It's like a sacrifice kind of thing. Where it's like, yeah, she's immortal now because he has the Geass. If she takes the Geass back, she has the Geass, but she can die. There's no grounds for why I stand where I stand. I'm just saying that's where I kind of was.
I'll just leave you at that.
Huh?
I'll just let you have that thought.
Again, like, yeah, it's headcanon until the show proves otherwise. Which I guess is partially the show proving otherwise. And then it shows Mao with his headphones, and I was like, yeah, me too, for real, man. And it's just C2 on loopless, like, I love you. Listen to me. You mean the world to me. You're so special. I love you. Like, he was like listening to that, just like walking around. And I was like, oh, word. Me too, man. Me too.
You recorded C2 saying that?
I wish I could. I would.
What the hell?
And then I wrote, because Lelouch goes off, I was like, dude, why are you so pissed with C3PO? He blames her for this.
Well, she didn't deal with it correctly. Just off that man. Iced him.
No.
Yes.
He blames her for having to erase Shirley's memory.
Oh, that. Well, because. Actually, I don't know why. I remember.
Well, because she didn't kill Mao at one point, and then, because Mao did everything. That's not the fucking. What, Lelouch? You control your Geass. You can pick how much. You could have just made Shirley forget the last 48 hours.
Or forget about him.
I'm just like, unironically,
and she don't have to have the pain of loving him.
Which, like, I guess, yeah, if that's what you want, I'm just saying, like, you can't blame you can't blame fucking C2 for, like, how dare you make me break up with Shirley? This is all your fault. It really isn't her fault. This guy's a deranged psychopath. This is not her fault.
I think the command Lelouch gave Shirley was forget all the bad things that have happened.
Maybe.
I'm
That's still, like, again, just saying the words, forget the last 48 hours, is objective and it's straightforward. One of my biggest things that I keep not liking about Lelouch, and I don't like it because he's smart and he's doing this, is he's vague with his commands. He needs to be more direct, because if he okay, for example, forget about all the bad things that have happened.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know if that's the exact command,
but I'm just saying, like, that sounds like something he would say, because he is vague like that. And it's like, objectively or subjectively. Like, if Lelouch hit me with that, what does that mean I have to forget? Because I acknowledge all bad memories are good memories too, because I, like, good stuff, like, bad stuff means good stuff. That's how life is. You take the good and the bad.
Ah, yes. Your boyfriend killed your father.
It's like, good. Yeah, good. Now I know my boyfriend's a killer.
I got a kiss. That means it's good.
I'm just saying. I don't like how vague Lelouch is with his thing.
Oh, don't worry. He gives a very direct command later.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's a kind of a funny one.
A command he gives later. Well, not even in this episode, I mean.
I added a note, and I'm trying to remember why I added it. It says that poor guy getting interrogated. Oh, by C2 in the fucking hood, in the slums. She starts choking a man against the wall.
With her in the boot.
Yeah, she's like, "Where's Mao?" He's like, "I don't know." Like,
who the fuck is that?
Where would I find somebody? And she's like, where would I find somebody? And he's like, I don't know if I can use the cops. She's like, I don't like the police. And he's like, I don't fucking the Black Knights then. She's like, why does everyone keep telling me the same thing? And I was like, hey, C2, maybe that's just the only route then. If you've done this 10 times and they all say the same thing, I think they're just right then.
Well, she does kind of get help from them later, doesn't she?
From that homeless guy?
Oh, no, from Black Knights. Or the leader.
No. No.
Lelouch deals with the problem mostly.
Oh yeah, but I guess.
Well, anyways, this problem kind of reveals itself with a phone call after
Yeah.
that.
Well, okay. Next note, same scene. Where is C2 getting all of these outfits from all of a sudden?
I'm pretty sure she just steals them, to be honest.
I, th- yeah, I believe it. I think it's funny that we're not showing anything. C2 just keeps like teleporting into the story, doing her thing, and leaving, and now she's doing it in different outfits. And we're showing scenes to acknowledge certain stuff. Like we keep cutting to like the no, it's not a house, but we cut back to the house, and it's like C2 accepting the pizza delivery, right? And I'm guessing that's to show like C2 doesn't go outside. You know, hey, just a reminder, she doesn't go out. Which, yeah, I guess, yeah, she doesn't go out. That's fine. Where is she getting the fucking clothes then? I don't think they had thread beasts back then.
They might have. Peasant 11, buy me clothes.
Yeah, unless you tell me she's talking Lelouch into getting her these fits.
Go get me something to wear. I like her outfits. They just appear out of nowhere. She gets more later.
Yeah, it's funny. I think it's funny. I like them. I like that they're like unique too. Like there's like genuine outfits. If not for her voice, I would not have recognized it was C2. Because she keeps like dyeing her hair too, or getting a wig, whichever it is. Probably a wig. Which also bullshit for how much hair she has. There's no way she's just stuffing all that into wigs.
She's trained in the arts of wigs.
Is she not a shapeshifter?
No.
Okay, then yeah, she's bullshit.
She
I'm telling you right now, she is a shapeshifter. Just her hair goes down to like her ass. It's like a lot of hair. There's no way she can dye that quickly and then dye it. Like you're telling me she's either dyeing it between like this morning and like tonight, or she's stuffing all that in a wig, and it physically would not fit in a wig. Then my next note was, "Oh my god, are we doing Amnesia?" I really do hate this show now. I hate this again. We're going back to tropes that I hate. The amnesia trope, where there's a character with a vital piece of information that suddenly befalls an accident, like getting shot, I guess, and gets amnesia. And then, so she's gonna be hanging around. She's gonna be getting close, and then I'm gonna guess by the end of this season, if not mid next season, suddenly her memories come back, and she knows who Lelouch is. Probably at that point, she'll be a Black Knight, I'd guess too.
That's your theory.
Yeah.
I'll take the $10 now, and I'll give you 20 when it happens.
What? What does
Betting
that
10
mean?
on it. I thought you're betting $10 on it.
Oh. Okay. Like, I don't know. It's just. I don't like.
I don't think you'll be able to guess what happens. For anything.
I want the show to subvert my expectations, and it probably will. It's just so far, it's shown that Lelouch is a smart character. This isn't a smart written show, and so whenever you show a trope like this that's been done before, that obviously you can see the ending to this, it gets a little annoying. It's like, okay, you're showing me a unique plot. I can't think of the last time I watched someone try to take down an empire like this. This is interesting. But someone has their identity, but forgets. But is also close to someone who's close to someone, right? Close to the guy, right? So there's a chance, there is a not 0% chance that this chick who forgot his identity could get close to zero, and then either then or some point after remember. And it's like, oh no, plot contrivance. It's like, well, you set it up, but like, yeah, of course.
Uh-huh.
My next note, I love Mao so much. It's because he's on the horse.
Oh, the merry-go-round.
Yeah, he says something along the lines of, "Look at me, I'm a little prince on my steed, and I'm here to save you."
C2.
I love Mao. I love you, Mao. And then yeah, it shows the flashback, and it's like Okay, so C2 made a deal with the child and then shot him.
Yes.
My next note, in Australia. I thought that was funny. It's like, I got us a little getaway house in Australia, but you're too big to go on a plane. And then he pulls out a fucking chainsaw.
Shouldn't have a passport, man.
He's like, I'll make you fit. Pulls out a chainsaw. What are we doing, man? What happened to the Britannian Empire? Where are those guys?
They're getting ready for the next attack.
And then my next note is about Lelouch doing his like little TV thing, where like he's on the TV talking to him now, and Lelouch is like, trust me, buddy, I know all her I know her secrets. We've shown everything to each other, everything. My note was Lelouch, quote unquote, we fucked, man.
I'm a freak in the sheets, Mao. You
And
don't
then,
know
yeah.
her like I do.
My next notes go kind of fucking hand in hand. My next note was no, because he got shot, gunned down by the police. And then it's them getting out of the helicopter, and the helicopter calls out. He's like, dropping them off at the top of Shinjuku Tower, like you ordered, and dropping the hostages off at the top of Shinjuku Tower, like ordered. And the guy on the receiving end goes, "You were supposed to take him to the hospital, man." As the helicopter flies away, and it's like, "Hey, man, who gave you that fucking order? Go get the hostages." What did he just? I know he's under Geass and like can't do anything and won't be able to give an answer, but I think that's unironically funny. Of like, orders complete, sir. What are you talking about? What are you doing? Jim, you said you were gonna stop drinking on the job, man.
Why are you doing fucking drugs on the job again?
What are you doing, man? Mao is talking, telling Lelouch about Mao and their relationship. And one of the words she used to describe it is, "I was his lover." I was like, so they were fucking?
I feel like it's more like a family relationship, but okay.
I wouldn't call my mother my lover.
Oh, I thought you said loved one.
No, love her. Though that's the word she used.
I think she was more everything to him.
Oh yeah, so they were fucking.
No, he was like 2 at the time.
Well, it doesn't explain when he left. This is a grown man, by the way, right?
She left and he was still a kid.
Oh, okay. Episode
Yes,
16,
sir.
The Return of My Glorious King.
Mao.
Mao.
I thought we killed you. I thought you got arrested. They got shot. No.
I wrote, oh my god, I'm sorry.
How dare you yawn on this
tired.
professional podcast?
I've been doing shit, man.
You don't have a job. You don't do anything.
What? My next note. I hate that they keep making these circles. It's because I now have the student council president dating the leader of the scientist guys, working on Lancelot.
She's engaged to Lloyd.
Lloyd, yeah. I was like, I don't care. I'm acknowledging what's happening on the screen, but I don't care.
What the hell, man?
I assumed Lelouch would have made more. When it showed the fucking Britannian Empire, like everybody, it showed like 20 people. Lelouch, you've killed one, and we're already almost through with this season. I need you to kill somebody else. Like somebody else imported. You're making no progress.
I think Lloyd being engaged to her opens opportunities for him to meet other characters.
Kind of.
If there's a certain character he might meet soon, that will greatly impact the story.
Probably. Then my next note was I'm just gonna go like I don't know how to spell Lelouch, all of my notes that have the word Lelouch in it just have Lulu.
Lalo.
Lulu is getting tunnel vision. I liked that. That felt kind of real. The entire episode, which like understandably, obviously, but it's like he was so tunnel vision. He was admitting to things he shouldn't have and doing things he shouldn't have in front of other people. Like the Suzuka scene with the elevator, where he's like, okay, I'll just hack the elevator. And Suzuka's like, hey, I don't know if you're allowed to do that. He's like, it's fine. I'll just change the codes back later. Hey, Lelouch, stop explaining yourself.
It's okay.
And then Suzuka's like Lelouch is distracted the entire episode because he's looking for Nonly, obviously. But it's the fact that like he's answering everything fully, but with a half answer. Because like Suzuka was like, "Hey, so is this how you've been sneaking out of school?" He's like, "Oh, yeah, sometimes." You just admitted to it.
Well, he used to gamble.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's one of those like, "Hey, man, I feel like if somebody asks the wrong question right now, you're gonna say the wrong answer."
So is this how you helped with the resistance and joined the Black Knights? Kinda, yeah. I think he mostly said it because he trusts Suzuku to a certain extent.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's also showing that he's like answering without thinking.
Well, luckily only Suzuku was there.
Yeah, obviously, good. Like good on him, but it was also like a little horrifying in the moment to see him like. It's like, hey man, you should watch what you say very, very carefully already. I don't think you should be doing anything while distracted.
My sister, oh god.
So my next two notes go hand in hand. Like actually hand in hand.
They're holding hands.
And it's my note was word just like that. And it's because this is when Suzuka sees the machine gun. They see the mounted turret staring at the elevator, and Suzuka just runs up and kicks it off a wall.
He wall runs. Call him.
Oh no, it's not the wall running. It's and this is where the next note comes in. The 853 meters per second bullets that he's dodging. Oh, we're just faster than bullets now? Okay. Cool.
Well, I think it's more of his visual prowess than being faster. He's predicting where the bullets will shoot at and then dodging before that.
That's still, you have to mentally be, you thinking faster than a bullet thing.
Yeah. Do you know what he drives? He drives a fucking Lancelot. No one else could drive that before him, and he has a 98% or like 90-something%.
Okay, you could tell me it's some like the Lancelots. I can get behind that being some Pacific Rim thing, to where it's like you don't think to control it; you just move it like you would your own body. What you like?
No, they have controls in that bitch.
I know they have controls. I'm just saying there has to be some like parameter. Like there's no input delay. It's the second you do it, you do it. There's no like.
He's just built like that, bro. You have to accept it.
Yeah, I literally have to. He also does it again later. He fucking dodges a handgun point blank. So like,
if you know where it's shooting at, you can have a higher chance of dodging it. If you know where it's aiming, you can dodge it easily.
If I aim a pistol at you, you dodge that bullet.
If you never find out where you're aiming.
I'm aiming at you.
And I'm running.
Away? Get back to me.
I'm not telling you where I'm running if you're aiming it at.
Back to me, just hauling ass in the other direction.
You're getting taken down. They call me Nightwing. Or Robin. Or the Joker.
Oh, yeah. My next note. It's because they find Nonly tied up in the sewer, right? Or not the sewer, but in the filtration system. And they're like, the bomb's swinging above them. And then Lelouch goes, don't worry, Nonly. We'll get you out of there, and we'll defuse that bomb. And she says, okay. And I said, as Nonly, there's a bomb? Hey, Lelouch, she didn't know about the bomb before. She didn't see it.
She has trust in Lelouch.
I have trust in Lelouch, too. If I'm blind, Jarek, and I'm, like, kidnapped, and I hear you walk in, I'm like, oh, thank God. Hey, Jarek, I'm over here. You're like, okay. Let me just defuse the bomb. The what? The what?
What wire is it again? Let's try this one.
Okay. So thankfully, I watched this episode right before I joined the podcast, so I don't have any more written down notes, but I do have more notes to say. One, I think that this was a waste. I guess maybe the best possible waste, but the concept of using the Geass on yourself, Lelouch, this was a waste. If that's something you could do, this was not the way of like. At least I don't know.
How else was gonna use it?
If he's getting interrogated by the
current
Britannian
knowledge.
Empire,
We could just not say anything.
what do you
Well, the only reason he used it on himself is because the other guy had a Geass.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like I feel like it's a waste, but it's also the best possible waste. It's the whole. Okay, it's what you brought up to me before. It's the aspect of like if you get one of these per person now, using the Geass on yourself like this is like, I guess the biggest issue to me, because it's like you got if heaven forbid you ever need to use a lie detector. Like, I'm not that the Lelouch isn't good at lying. But, like, they could be like, oh, yes, Britannian's New Age thing. It actually scans your memories.
What the fuck?
It's an anime. They can pull out random... do I need
like
to refer you to the Chaos Mine? The fucking Chaos Mine go?
That is... They can probably make that in real life. They cannot make a fucking memory scanning fucking bullshit within the next couple hundred centuries.
A memory scanning thing? I'd believe it for this anime.
No.
Okay, I know you're
like
saying
they're technologically advanced, but not the fucking we're going to space and we're battling aliens advanced.
If we're going to space now, there's no way they're not going to space.
I mean, like fucking Star Wars shit, Gurren Lagann shit.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, it's C2 comes back, just teleports back because she has the ability to teleport. Can't tell me otherwise.
Nah, she just walked back.
Walked back from fucking China.
No, she didn't get on the plane.
Oh, I guess that genuinely makes more sense.
She says she didn't get on the plane.
I didn't hear that. They didn't say that this episode.
I don't remember why she said it, but
they don't say that this episode.
She's like, I'm back and get on the plane, and Lucia's like, it's fine, we'll do it. We'll get China another time.
Yeah, because this episode ends with like Mao. Oh yeah, Mao. I command you not to stop talking. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And he runs outside and he sees C2.
I'm sorry, Mao. And someone gets shot right outside the room where Suzuku is.
Well, Suzuku's having a breakdown, so it's okay.
You killed your own father.
Which also, like, wild.
You didn't guess that? What the hell?
I would not that.
I thought you knew everything about this show already. You're predicting
everything. I don't know everything. I'm saying
predicted one thing. Now you should know everything.
I can see two slight plot threads. That did throw me off. It's interesting. It's doing interesting things that I would not have thought about. Because of how universally everyone kept saying, oh yeah, the old leader killed himself. The old leader killed himself. The old leader killed... I thought they said it to the point where it felt like an undeniable fact.
Because they can never think of Suzuku actually killing his own father. Okay,
but I'm just saying, autopsy report, the blade went in upside down, and you can't really do that easily. It's like, oh, so we'll say he killed himself, but he might not have. We're not going to say that? No?
Don't worry, man. Don't worry, little head.
I'm just saying, there's like, in the modern day, we could if I did to you what Suzuka did to his dad, they would immediately know, yeah, he didn't fucking kill himself.
There's other forces at play here.
Yeah, I get that. And that's what I'm saying, is the other forces are what threw me off. Okay.
Well, congratulations. You have 3 more weeks till you finish season 1.
3 more? What the hell? Oh yeah.
Like 3 more 3-episode watches.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't know. I was feeling the fatigue again in the sense of like, this is interesting and I want to keep seeing where it's going, but oh my god, turning this show on is taking like it I have to force myself to watch it.
Why? This guy doesn't like good stuff.
It was good. It's because like
still is.
I really like the best parts and I really don't like the worst parts.
All of it's good.
All of it.
Yeah, every single.
So when they showed Colin naked,
all of it's good.
so when they showed Nonali naked,
when Suzaku was shirtless, it was good.
That's when it was peak. I did think it was funny the little innuendo they kept doing with Nancy.
The fuck you talking?
Oh, what's her name? The one that was being weird a few episodes ago. She was being weird in the council room.
Green-haired one.
No, the glasses. Oh my gosh,
Student council president.
No,
the green-haired one.
Her hair's green.
It's like moss green.
I guess. I haven't I objectively don't fucking pay attention when she's on the screen. Nina. I literally, Jarek, I'm not kidding. If I don't like who's on the screen, I'm not paying attention. I would have bet.
This guy doesn't like what's going on, just looking at the wall.
I would have bet all my money that her hair was black.
What the hell's wrong with this guy?
I don't like the character.
I don't like what's happening when on the screen. The character doesn't like appears on the screen. Let's look at the wall.
Like I crossed my eyes and then like turned my brain off.
It's not even consuming what's happening. No, it doesn't like.
Oh shit, Lelouch is back.
I don't like Lelouch does a single thing.
I don't like when he does a single thing.
You're just a hater.
I heard this quote recently, and I stand by it, and I want to see how the show reacts to how this quote goes. But it's smart character. The problem with smart characters is they're only as smart as the writers. So Lelouch is supposed to be, some super smart, hyper intelligent character, right? He's only as smart as the writers. So I want to know if the writers can keep up this quick-witted, keeping him smart, whilst still because you're gonna have to do one of two things. You're gonna have to either do like a Psyche K option, where you just literally make everyone else dumber, not interesting, or you're gonna have to go like a Mr. Fantastic route, where you make him less likable because he's so smart.
I guess we'll see.
We will see. Back in the 90s, I was in a very famous TV show.
You were?
The one with Bojack the horse. Bojack the horse, don't act like you don't know. So yes, we are on
episode 20 of Bojack Horseman.
Episode 21 and 22.
Where's it at? There it is. Episode 7. It is called. I don't know what it's called because I didn't write the episode title down.
We did.
Miss Periwinkle does things.
I hate you so much.
Princess Buttercup.
Princess Carolyn.
Butters the cup.
Her cup
this
is
butter. I feel like this is a more her-centered episode.
It literally is. The episode is Say Anything.
Todd is also pretty cool in this episode.
The Guten Bourbon Durban. The urban German Guten Bourbon.
Todd gets some limelight and might come back later. I hope I see the commercial.
You might see ads for it throughout the rest of the series now.
Oh shit. Well, anyways, it starts out with we discover Horseman went on a 2-week bender because he got some sad news last episode. Mm-hmm. His crush is getting married Cross
Princess
quotation mark.
Carolyn, I found John Stamos.
The fuck
Princess
is John?
Carolyn, John Stamos died.
I also noticed something this episode. I don't know if he's been driving this throughout the entire series so far, but he's driving a 4Runner. His license plate said something. I don't know if it has anything to do with anything. I didn't write
Bojack
it
has
down.
like 3 cars, by the way, or 2 cars.
He's rich.
But yeah,
Well, he's
one of
mostly
them
driving
is
the 4Runner for these next 2 episodes.
yeah.
Or only.
It's like the Ford Runner, because yeah, Sarah Lynn was in the back of the Ford Runner when she was bleeding out. It's this in like a sport car that he doesn't drive as often, but it actually feels kind of like realistic celebrity shit, to where he has like an actual ergonomic good vehicle to drive around. I just spilled a whole bag of nerds across my desk. It's on the floor. It's in the carpet. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Oh god.
Oh god. His mom's gonna kill him.
Oh. It's ergonomic and it's good, and then he has like one that like it's like a little bit of a show off car.
But he never uses it because he doesn't like to show off.
Oh, well, I mean, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd show off with his car.
And next we see Princess Buttercup go to a diner, and we discover that the diner actually serves milk directly from the source.
Yeah. Did
Straight
you miss
from the
the
cow.
hamburger scene?
Yeah, I did, because I was looking at the hamburgers.
Huh?
I was looking at the hamburgers.
But
What scene are you talking about?
It's a few episodes back where we're at the diner, and someone orders like a hamburger. It's like, here's your fucking burger, and throws the plate at him.
I thought it was just like a rude, like, this waitress kind of rude. What the hell?
No, it's because it's a fucking burger.
Could have been a pork burger.
It was a hamburger.
Well, anyways, we discover she's making a music deal for like a horror show. I don't even remember what it was. And then it's with a turtle. What's the turtle's name? Turtleneck.
Turtle Top.
Turtle Bob.
Turtle Tob.
Turtle on the cob.
It's J.K. Simmons. That's Omni-Man.
I don't know that.
You didn't know it was J.K. Simmons, or didn't know J.K. Simmons was Omni-Man?
I didn't know it was J.K. Simmons.
Oh, yeah.
I still didn't hear it. Well, anyways, after that we go back and we meet Vanessa Gecko. Turns out she's not actually a gecko, according to what other people may have thought. She was mentioned in an episode before.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. She was Andrew Garfield's agent. I don't think so anymore. But
yeah.
And Vanessa Gecko is pretty cracked at her job because she's a mom
and a loving
wife. And she works out in the morning, and she has like smoothies for breakfast. And she drives a Volkswagen. And she has like suits. And she's a successful career woman, and she has a high salary.
We're just gonna keep going.
And she's part of a union. And the show doesn't say any of these things, I'm just assuming. And then I noticed they play a trombone riff whenever the boss came in.
Yeah.
And then we discover later it's from Bojack's thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's funny.
And then he leaves. It was funny. I liked it. That's mostly why I wrote a note about it. And then Todd, my dear child Todd, he gets his big break finally. Don't worry, Princess Carolyn. I won't let this go to my head. Who the fuck is filming this on fucking robots? What are these lights? He gets drunk off the alcohol that Bojack put in the fake vodka. I think it was supposed to be water originally. I don't know exactly what they put in there.
Bourbon.
No, there wasn't bourbon in there. Bojack put bourbon in there.
Oh yeah, no, they put water in there.
It had water, and Bojack mixed it with bourbon, and then Todd drank that, and then he got drunk.
Yeah, well, he was drinking bourbon straight from. They probably had him like, "Hey, take a sip.
Silky smooth.
Hey, take another sip. Hey, take another sip."
Just keep filming. Well, he was drinking it before that, anyways.
Well, he wasn't supposed to, but yeah, he's like, he walks up, takes the sip, and oh wow, it just goes down so well.
He drank a bottle before that, I think. That's what he said.
Maybe.
Because he's sitting there, and then Princess Carolyn calls like, "Where's Bojack?" I don't know, but this is my second bottle. This shit goes down very smooth. And I say that again. You're hired.
Hey kid, say that again.
Oh shit. And then we get a little cutaway with Bojack getting injured or something, and then it shows that he sneezed on Marissa Tomei,
Yeah,
which
that's
I
the sneezing.
looked that up, and it's actually Spider-Man's aunt.
Yeah,
And then why the hell is he in a full body cast because of that?
it's because Spider-Man fucked him up. Spider-Man fucked this guy up.
What the hell are you doing?
Get away from Aunt May! Ah!
What the hell happened, Bojack?
Funny little crossover, by the way. I'd like to state again, Suzuka is the voice. The voice of Suzuka is also the voice of Spider-Man. So like POV Suzuka's kicking Bojack's ass because he's done Melissa Tomei. Lancelot, go!
And after we cut back to Todd, and he's in a tux that does not fit. I think he's wearing one of Bojack's tuxes or something. That shit does not fit him. Then we finally get some closure to the blackmail.
Oh yeah. What do you think of that?
These motherfuckers walk in. Hey, we're here to blackmail Bojack. $150 each. What? You've spent most of your days calling Bojack, trying to fucking blackmail him for $150.
I like because they walk in, right? They're finally in the room. They have the aura. Yeah, we want $150 each. $300, man. Here, let me grab my checkbook.
Well, instead they get aura pressed by Vanessa Gecko. I forget exactly what she says, but you know this a felony. Class 2.
Yeah, taking pictures of someone on their private residence is a class 2 felony.
Yeah. And they back down immediately. Like, okay, we're sorry, madam. I don't know if they'll come back. I don't think they will, to be honest.
The characters will, the blackmail won't.
Yeah, that can resolve very easily. I don't think Princess Buttercup would have been able to resolve it like that.
I thought she would have just given him the $300.
She wouldn't have solved it for free. Then we get introduced to a character I'm pretty sure is going to keep coming back, and I kind of hate him already.
Who?
Charlie Witherspoon.
We'll see him more.
He's like the Morty of fucking BoJack Horseman.
We'll see him, but he's nowhere near like I think we see him on average maybe in 3 episodes a season. I was like, hey Charlie, do this for me. Okay.
I mean, he does have a movie out apparently, or he's getting a movie produced.
Yeah, he's getting a movie produced by his father, who owns it. Like, this is a fucking,
he's a nepo baby.
He's a fucking nepo baby.
The dog shit one too. He can't even work correctly.
Sticky. Yeah, Charlie, you're a fucking frog, man.
What are you doing?
Hello? Did I hang up yet? I would pay Charlie to be my assistant.
Charlie. And then you cut to the Bojack and Princess Buttercup go on a date at his own restaurant. And we see the statue in the front. The statue is an elephant pissing in a fucking crocodile's mouth. I don't know if that's always been there.
Yes.
I never noticed it before now.
I hate it so much because I was talking, Danny was watching this episode with me, and she points out, she's like, oh, the name of the restaurant is Elefante. Like elephant. I was like, oh my God. Lady, we watched the entire show together.
That just goes to show you'll notice stuff when you rewatch it. So much stuff in the background. I didn't even know it was called Elefante.
Yeah, it's called Elefante.
Makes sense. Well, I don't know what crocodile has to do with that, but the elephant there makes sense.
They changed the name of the restaurant later too. I think the second name was a little bit funnier.
Bojack Ante.
No, they call it Elefino
Why?
because somebody asks, "What's the name of the restaurant?" and somebody else responds, "Helifino," and then
I thought I said
it's no, yeah,
Elefine.
yeah, it's called Elefino, but
Oh.
they just cause someone misheard Helifino. Yeah, exactly. It's fucking stupid. Elefino.
And then they have a date, that is going as well as a hate date would go.
It was. I thought it was a little cute. I like. It was cute because it was stupid. It's let's go to this date. They sit down. They get 2 bottles of wine. Princess Carolyn, what are we doing here? Let's get out of here. You just got here. You didn't even get
I
food.
didn't think they ate.
They didn't. They got
She
two
goes to the
glasses.
restroom, freshens up.
And
Bojack
Bojack
gets a
is dead,
call.
and Bojack gets snapped back to reality.
Oh, there goes gravity. He has to take a seat on the curb. That's how much he fucking got snapped back.
There
What are
goes
we
her.
doing? What are we doing here, Carolyn? We're both disgusting people that will be alone for the rest of our lives. Sick fucks.
Foul
Worthless.
woman.
No one loves them. What the hell, man?
Can I at least get a ride home?
No.
Me too, Bojack.
Taxi. And then after this, the next morning, Bojack calls her. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bojack calls her. And I think we see him run a red light and almost kill an armadillo, which I feel like
Not run a red light, but he doesn't slow down for a crosswalk.
there's a light post over that.
Yeah, well, I don't think it was a red light.
Well,
Either way, yeah, he endangers somebody, objectively.
I feel like the armadillo has a grudge against him now. We'll see.
Comes back in
season
6.
He's like, yeah, I'm going to Malibu to visit Herb. Wish me luck. Give me some good news at the end of the day. She tries to. And she gets her job back, or her desk back, I guess, and her agent after that, because fucking... What did she do? She sabotaged Vanessa Gecko's movie.
She called up Cameron Crowe.
Yeah, Cameron Crowe.
Who's actually a raven.
And he tells Cameron Crowe to call someone. I feel like she's being very racist here.
Probably, yeah. Especially after he just said, I'm a raven.
Yeah, she kind of ruins Vanessa Gecko's movie that she originally had, but it went to Vanessa Gecko.
Because Vanessa Gecko was a slippery, slimy...
Because she's a
bug-eyed
good agent.
Go on.
Well, anyways. So now that the turtle... Quentin Turtletino, whatever the fuck his name.
No. Lenny Turtletop?
And Tarantula Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantulino?
Yeah, that guy. Well, he gets Bojack she gets Bojack a movie. I don't remember. It's about the D incidents. I'm pretty sure even that might be a plot line. And if it is, then Bojack's gonna ruin it because he wants to reveal what actually happened. Most likely.
That's an idea.
Actually, it was me that stole the D for her.
It wasn't me!
Why'd you have to?
If you like the wacky hijinks of the show and like the less serious aspects, you're gonna like the
multi-talented, small-boned horse.
What?
Don't say one-trick pony.
Oh, my bad.
It's racist.
Continue what you're saying, though.
Oh yeah, she was like, "I got your movie, man." Hell yeah. He's like, "I don't give a fuck. I'm depressed." And then we're like, "What the hell happened to Bojack and Malibu this episode? What the hell?" We'll find out next episode. And then we discover Todd is now the face of the bourbon company. Let's go, Todd. We see a fucking billboard, I think. And that's the end of episode 7. And it was an okay episode, to be honest. I just thought it was okay. I don't really have too many opinions about it.
Yeah, that's fine. I have stuff to say about it. I was just gonna say, yeah, episode 10. So part of your next 2 is a very Todd heavy episode, and it's really just goofy and wacky.
Finally.
Um,
Peak.
but as for where we're currently at, I like this. It shows Princess Carolyn works her ass off.
I thought we already knew that.
It stated we're only on episode 7, right? We haven't seen her do shit. We heard we heard her do it, but we haven't actually seen how. Like, she got Bojack, the guy that got outed from everybody on Hollywood. What's that? You never want to work with him again? What's that? You think he should die in an ass factory, under a burning down ass factory, under a pile of burning asses? What's that? You hate him with every fiber of your being? She got that guy a job. She worked her ass off for an entire day. And not just any day of the fucking week. On her birthday. Her day.
Bojack, ride or die. She's also 40 now.
Yeah. Like, that... I remember the first time I ever saw that, I was like, holy fuck, that was actually depressing. She worked her ass off, did everything she could to get Bojack the job he vaguely asked for. Hey, you should get me something. I'm feeling, I want to get my head back in space. She's like, well, you don't work for me. I don't work for you. And then, like, it's not her responsibility. She just cares about her friend. I can't think, genuinely speaking, and I think this is something an opinion that I'll change once I turn fucking 40. But I don't know for a fact anybody who would be willing to do, like, all of that for me. Or vice versa. I don't think anyone knows.
I see how it is.
Would you have gone, for me, would you have gone to Princess Carolyn Links? Would you give up an entire day to run around to fucking pull strings to get me something? That I vaguely, hey, Jarek, I want, like, an aqua fresco.
I want an almond joy.
I want an almond joy. And you stop making
I got
those.
you, man.
And then, so you gotta call it the almond factory. You gotta call it the joy factory.
I'm home making that shit if I had to do all that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, would you go through any of these links? Would you jump?
They're not making almond joys anymore, and you're like, I want an almond joy. I'm like, oh shit. Now I kind of want an almond joy.
Make yourself an almond joy.
Why'd I make these? Oh fuck! Shit! Forgot about him.
I'm just saying, it shows that she really cares, and we'll see more episodes like this. What do you think of Bojack Horseman and Princess Carolyn's relationship?
I think neither of them love each other. No, I don't think Bojack really likes her like that. But Princess Carolyn has like a small iota of feelings for him.
I'm trying to say this without actually spoiling the truth. I think that Princess Carolyn has a bit of a sunken cost fallacy. And we see it later in the next episode. But how, like, she's been there since before Bojack was major, right? Bojack is a toxic person. Obviously, we can say that without a doubt. But he's still a person, right? She is the closest friend he has. She has been there the longest. She's the only one who's as old as him and as, like, that's on cool. Todd's only been there for 5 years.
He's a ride or die.
Bojack is fucking 50. 45 years went on without Todd. Okay.
Todd's a ride or die still.
I'm just saying, Princess Carolyn is actual ride or die. And it showed before, like, they've tried, like, they've been intimate before, and sometimes they're not, and sometimes they are, and, like, stuff like that. But the fact that they've always been there for each other. And that's, like, I think that's it's, like, poetic. Because Princess Carolyn kind of has a sunken cost fallacy mindset. Where it's like, she's like, oh, yeah, Bojack, he's Bojack, but I spent the first 40 years with him already. Alright, why should I give up now? It's like, well, that's not a good excuse, man. But you'll see in the future. We'll see.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, I think it's a symbolism of a long, like, relationship that's one of the oldest and longest relationships in general we see in the show. And that's why I do like it. Is because, again, like, I can't think of anyone who would do this for me, but at the same time, I haven't known anyone for 20 plus years. Right? If I had Princess Carolyn from, like, Bojack's day one, yeah, then she fucking better give me a job.
Get to work. What I pay you for.
Episode 8. The telescope.
We finally get a flashback.
Holy shit.
Again. A long flashback. Episode centered around the past. Wow. Wow. Well, anyways, Todd is watching movies in the backseat of Bojack's Forerunner at the beginning of the episode. Thank you, Todd moment. Had to mention that.
Okay.
There's no more movies. Shut the fuck up, Todd.
What was I doing? You were telling me about how you were a shitty friend before you stopped telling me to yell at Todd. Oh yeah. Shut the fuck up, Todd.
And then he's like, okay. And the flashback starts. And my first note about this flashback is that Bojack doesn't drink that much. Who the fuck is this? Because he denies a drink from the pigeon woman, or whoever that was. What was she?
Huh? The deer?
Oh, the deer. That's what she was.
Not Penny.
She's like, do you want a drink?
He's like,
no.
He said one beer gets me tipsy.
What the hell happened? Fame changed him.
Yeah, what do you think happens to Bo? He thought he was always a piece of shit?
I think deep down he was.
I'm gonna quote something, and I'm gonna quote the show in the future, and no one else is gonna say it till then, so you'll probably forget that I'm quoting it now. But Bojack was born broken. He just is broken.
His mom smoked when he was in the fetus, or what?
Huh?
Oh
yeah, 100%. But it's also like a mentality thing, right? Because he wasn't just not. He didn't have a birth defect. It's just the again the whole the idea of generational problems. Bojack was born broken in a sense of like the moment he came out the womb to the family that he came out to, he was screwed.
Oh God, no, not them.
Yeah, basically. But we'll continue.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then next we discover that horses can buy 3 gallons of gas with a quarter back in the day.
Back in the 80s, yeah. Oh, what did you think of the generic 80s song? I was going to ask you about that.
Well, there's a generic song for both decades.
There's a generic song for every decade that isn't the present day.
Generic 80s.
I think it's funny because we do the 2000s and then we do 2005 specifically. And we have the generic 2005 hit, like, pop song.
Generic and grunge riff.
This is the generic song from the 90s. Everything's all grungy because it's the 90s. That's the decade that it is.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting. I didn't really write a note about that. Oh, shit.
It's a very, very...
well, I was wondering if the voice actor had to, like, memorize the song or, like, read the song or, like, remember the song. That makes sense. The hell?
What do you mean?
Dog's crying.
Coda? Coda, are you okay? We can talk about this, man. Whoa, Coda, put the gun down. Coda, please. I'm sorry I didn't give you wet food today. The vet said you need to be taken off of it. Oh,
welcome back to the Single Mates podcast. He's gone with the hell.
Okay, on
to the
back.
next note.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, and then the next, they're at a party, like a VIP party, and then I just noticed Bojack was not fat.
Yeah, he was no, he was like a chill dude.
He's a skinny horse.
He's like 20 right now, by the way.
And then Charlotte's like, Bojack, hope fame doesn't change you. I'm not gonna drink, Charlotte. Oh yeah. The second he gets famous, he starts fucking downing beer.
I think it's the What do you think of Charlotte, by the way?
I think she'll come back.
I will tell you right now, character. She comes back like next season.
Oh shit.
Is it next season?
She comes back after Herb dies, probably.
Do you? Oh well, I'll get back. I'll ask you about that in a second. But okay, what do you think of young Bojack or younger Bojack? It's not the youngest we'll see him.
Well, I know that. It's fucking shit-faced, ugly ass.
Huh?
Child horse.
Bro, leave that kid alone. That's a cute kid.
Disgusting. Spit on him.
I would protect child Bojack with my life.
I'd run him over. If he was in the middle of the street, oh
I'm
shit,
revving the engine.
I'm on my phone.
I'm pulling my phone out.
And then Charlotte calls Bojack a coward to his face. Kind of crazy behavior, not gonna lie.
Well, because she's like, hey, if Herb didn't make a move with me, would you have? He's like, oh, well, he's like, no, you wouldn't. And I was like, what?
You're a fucking coward, Bojack. That's why. Like, what the hell, man? He just doesn't know want to answer this question because you're
His best
the boy's
friends,
girlfriend.
yeah. Well, no. Oh, you kind of both.
Well, anyways, then after that we discover that Herb is a true homie who gives his homie kisses.
So about that, like, I was like, I think, like, part of me, I looked at Danny, I was like, I think I might try to do that to Jarek if we ever make it big. Like, Jarek, we did it. We hit 1 million subscribers. We have fucking, we have we have sponsorships lined up. Mwah!
What the hell?
sorry. I got excited. Heat of the moment.
You're lucky this isn't the 80s, motherfucker. And then he gives Bojack a career after that. He's like, Bojack, I'm making a show called Horsing Around. Oh, good for you, Herb.
Oh,
yeah. And you're in it.
I thought it was funny how interested Bojack was until he heard the name. He was like, holy shit, you pitched your show? He's like, yeah. What's it called? It's called Horsing Around. Oh, okay. He didn't ask anymore. No more details needed to be asked.
I guess I'm not in it. Don't worry. And then we get a little slight time skip a couple years in the future, I'm pretty sure. And they're very distant now. Bojack's smoking now. He's blowing smoke in his makeup artist's face. I don't remember what the makeup artist's name is, but she might appear again.
Oh, she will definitely appear again. Charlize.
Yeah, she's there. She has some shitty ass tattoos and mostly looking like stencils. Honest.
I mean, that's just like an LA thing.
And then we go back to her because Az is getting arrested because he's gay.
The 80s were a different time.
He's butt fucking.
It's not that he was butt fucking in the park.
Butt fucking in his own home.
He was doing it in a public park, like in the bushes.
And he's running a train in his own home. And everyone gets mad, like, I can't believe he's gay. Disgusting. We're the 80s.
I think it was.
And then he's under threat of being fired. And this guy thinks it's funny. What's funny?
Bojack, we have to talk. I'm gay. No doy. And we haven't been very close. I'm gonna save my no toys.
Be a lot of them. I didn't. Well, after that, he's like, I need to stand up for me, Bojack. He's like, I got you, man. You made my career anyways. Folds immediately, like a lawn chair.
What would you have done?
Well, you're the one that's gay, so I can't really.
If I was gay.
In the 80s.
I was gay in the 80s.
When you were gay in the 80s.
Back in the 90s, I was in a very famous TV show. Also, yeah, no, we're in the 90s now. It was the late 80s that Bojack wasn't famous.
When you were gay in the 90s at one time.
That one time you were there, McQueen. Would you have walked or like threatened to walk?
Nah.
You would have done what Bojack did?
Well, I would have stayed in contact.
Yeah, I think that's again like heavily where the issue is. It's like, I'm sorry I can't give up this opportunity, but also like I'm not gonna just leave you.
You're the one butt fucking in the park, bro. What do you want me to do?
Don't blame me because you couldn't keep it in your pants in the public park.
There's children around. Disgusting pig.
Butt fucking in the park.
Disgusting cancer. That's why he got cancer. He got butt fucked.
His ass cancer.
But yeah. No, I'd probably stay there.
Yeah, fair. But, keep going.
Okay, and then CEO woman walks in.
Angela Geass. We see her again.
Oh shit. Well, she's like, Bojack, I know this. This is a routine. I do it 5 times a day. While she's doing this, she got a cup of coffee for herself and starts stirring it.
Didn't drink it.
Never drinks it, throws it away.
It's
Mostly
influence
the
power.
intimidation.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my coffee. I can afford it. I don't know. But she's like, fuck. Okay. I guess I'll stay. Good choice, Bojack. Hopefully you never have to see me again. If you're lucky.
He's not that lucky. She sees
Very
her.
intimidating.
He sees her again.
Well, that's and then I think that's about the time where the time skip ends, or time
Yeah, the flashback.
flashback ends, and we discover that Bojack did indeed abandon his friend, but it kind of wasn't as bad as it, at that point it wasn't as bad, but he chose not to stay in contact.
It was a dick move, but it was a dick move that he'd never like saw recompense for, so it kind of just kept snowballing.
Sorry, you're gay, and my Prada's at the cleaners. Well, anyways, we go back to the present, and we get back to Todd. Oh yes, Todd.
I will say,
I wouldn't call this a side story, but like a side thing that's
the
going
D plot.
on. The D plot's my favorite.
Let's take off our masks. Fine, here. From where I'm standing, it looks like you're still wearing a mask. Todd, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Bars. Well, anyways, before that, Todd chose the worst possible way to turn a car around.
The
10,000
3-point turn, more like 300-point turn. Am I right? That's funny. Remember the #1 rule of the Celebrity Stealing Club? Never fall.
I'm pretty sure those two are the only ones in the Celebrity Stealing Club.
Yeah, they are the Celebrity Stealing Club. What else?
I hope they appear again, but we'll see. They steal Todd's wallet.
Yeah. Celebrity Stealing Club strikes again.
Yeah. And then this is at Herb's house, and then Bojack and Diane go inside Herb's house and like, oh shit, they got that backstab me. Welcome in, Bojack.
Hey, Bojack, how's your utensils over there? Is your knife not sharp enough? I got the one you left in my back. I told Danny, if I ever get the chance, that's exactly how petty I would be. Just
not
stupid.
my fault you're gay. And then I kind of didn't write any. All of my notes after this are about Todd.
Oh my god.
Next note is Todd is the getaway driver for the Kardashian robbers.
Okay.
Who we later learn is a Celebrity Stealing Club. And then yet again, Todd's side story is good. And then next is Todd is a certified therapist. Never mind, he got mugged. They drove away without Todd. And my last note is Bojack, what the hell are you doing?
So we're not going to acknowledge Bojack wrestling a cancer-ridden man. We're not going to acknowledge that. Bojack gets into a fisticuffs match with a man with cancer.
And I mostly was paying attention to Todd.
There's a 1,200-pound horse fighting a man with cancer over there.
And he's still kind of lost, to be honest. Kind of got tired.
Yeah, also, yeah, Exhibit A on why I think Mr. Peanut Butter's whooping his fucking ass.
Struggling to take down him.
He was on par with a cancer man.
Yeah, Bojack, they kind of shooting the shit. Diane makes him talk normally for a little bit. I'm like, okay, see you. Bojack goes in to apologize. I don't forgive you. What? I don't think you heard me. I'm sorry. Yeah, and I don't forgive you. Bojack, you just have to accept it at this point, man. What the hell? I know I don't want to, but you have to.
I think that was a good, very poetic thing. The idea of, like, not just, like, it was poetic on her part. Because, like, how easy it is to just say the words, I forgive you. Like, fuck it, whatever, I forgive you. Her standing by it, he's going to die any day now. Like, but from the way he sees it, he could die any day now. And he would rather die not forgiving Bojack than forgiving him.
You gotta live with this for the rest of your life, man.
You fucked up, man. This is on you for the rest of your life.
But yeah, he's like, fuck you then. No, fuck you then. Hiya, hiya,
Elbow drop.
hiya. Let's go. Drives off with Todd in the fucking front lawn. And then he sexually assaults Diane.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't say anything yet, so we'll probably see next episode about what happened there. And that's how the episode ends. With Diane fucking being disgusted, maybe.
What do you think's gonna happen with that?
I think their relationship will continue. I don't know how it will. And I think Herb will die next season, beginning next season, sometime early next season.
Okay. I was gonna say, okay. How do you feel about Herb?
You know, he's a bitter old man that's gay,
Thank you.
and he's rich. He's very rich. I don't know what the hell
Richer
he did
than
after he got
Bojack.
fired. I don't know what he did after he got fired, but he's fucking
A lot of world health stuff.
nah.
Like, they acknowledge it here, and they acknowledge it later on. He's been with, like, he's hung out with, like, multiple presidents.
Bruh.
Yeah, he just kind of kept going upwards. He's literally only mad because his friend stopped talking to him. He says it in the show, and he says it numerous times, and it's like very evident. He clearly did not need the fucking show. He's popping off. He's like, I didn't give a fuck about the money, man. I wanted my friend. Where were you?
Where's Horseman when I needed him?
Where's
20 years.
Bo Horse Jack, man?
Bo Horse jacking.
Bo Horse jack me off.
And I didn't realize the seasons were 12 episodes.
Yeah.
Except for last season.
Yes. It's the second to last episode, by the way. So that's when we get the, I'd say not the worst thing. Okay. So from here going forward, I'd say the second to last episode of every season does the worst thing. Like, that's when the worst thing that Bojack does, he does it. So, you know, episode 11. But in this upcoming episode 11, it's not the worst thing he does, but it is his lowest moment.
Until the next season.
I mean, yeah, I think so.
We'll see. Bojack Man-Horse. That's episode 8 and 7. And he's still here. Mostly just kind of just introducing the world around him, I feel.
Huh?
Well, I feel like for the most part, it's just been like showing us who he is as a person.
Yeah. We're gonna so starting next season, because like the whole thing with like the book, for example, the book was supposed to be getting our ball rolling this season, and it kind of like it introduces Diane into the story. Starting next season, it kind of like it starts. I'm not gonna say what's like going on next season, but we finished the book this season. And then starting next season, Bojack's on a different story, and that's what gets the ball rolling for that season.
Well, I feel like it'll be the movie. I don't know. We'll see.
Which movie?
The one, the Crow.
Princess Carolyn.
No, not the Crow.
The
Turtle
D
movie.
story. That's an episode.
What the hell is it?
Look, I'm telling you, if Todd gets his hands in it, he could turn a movie, a literal like movie like storyline into an episode.
Who's directing this movie? Todd.
That guy over there. Todd does a lot of shit.
He's a modern day Renaissance man.
He causes problems, man.
He's a Renaissance man. He's like Shakespeare. Todd's still my favorite. I think he'll remain my favorite throughout the entire show.
Okay.
He's a chill guy.
I can understand why you like Todd. A lot of people do. It's again, we'll see it at the end of the series. And I keep saying this. He doesn't commit some atrocious fucking sin. It changes. It like zooms out on the picture. Like my biggest issue for Todd, like universally, is like he's a goofball, but he's also like 28, man. You're older than me. What the fuck are you lock in, man?
Howdy boy.
Like
He
if
does lock
you
in.
right now were friends with someone who was like 5 years older than you, and he was bumming it on the couch of fucking
I know someone
Leonardo
like that.
DiCaprio, would you not be pissed off that he just gets to like?
I tried telling him to get a job, man.
Uh huh.
Well, he's still there though.
I'm just saying, Todd in a real world setting, I would not like.
You kind of know someone like that.
Yeah, well, that's my thing. Well, he's not bumming it off the couch of a celebrity, is my thing. He's not
Gonna mind
literally
me.
getting the world handed to him for nothing. For
Todd
literally
struggles.
nothing.
He had to walk back home from Herb's house.
He didn't.
No, we'll see next episode.
I'm telling you, the amount of stuff that Todd gets just for being at the right place at the right time is like unironically annoying.
And that's why he's my goat.
Any other tack-ons, add-ons, tacky add-ons?
It doesn't have to do with BoJack, but the new season of Gumball is really good.
Oh, you want to just give like light notes on stuff?
Well, I didn't take any notes. I just thought it was like
I'm
really
just saying,
good.
like,
It's
say-
probably one of the best seasons of Gumball.
I've heard a lot of good things. I haven't watched.
It's really
myself
funny.
yet.
Like the writing's really intelligent. I feel.
I feel like people are posting the biggest turnoffs for me about the show because I keep posting about how like modern it is and how they keep referencing old, memes and internet trends and stuff like that. And it's like that's not why I liked Gumball. It's like everyone else is excited about it, and I'm not saying it's bad, but it's like they keep showing like what it's not what Gumball's showing off. It's what like people keep posting about. And it's like, oh, that's like I guess that's fine.
I think a lot of an episode people post a lot is a social media episode,
Yeah.
which I didn't really like.
Yeah,
didn't
I
think it
guess
was
that's
that
the one
good,
I'm
but,
probably
like,
talking about.
There's one before that. It's like called the party or something, or the invitation. I like that one a lot.
There's the one like a one clip I saw, and it just like it screamed to me in the moment of, like this is everything that's wrong. But it was like Nicole driving the car and Gumball's in the back seat dead, and they pull outside Penny's house and it's like he literally died after he sent that text. I was like, why? Nicole would not say the words "he literally died."
He did.
I'm not saying
Well,
like
it's because that episode is they're acknowledging the absurdity of the family.
yeah. I know. Again, the family is absurd. I will give you that, but it just felt like too like that was the peak of like mom trying to be modern. Which I guess if that's the point of the episode, then you did a good job. But like, it felt weird to see that clip. Obviously, context would probably severely help it.
It is different though. They're a lot more on the nose with shit now.
I think that's it because I liked old Gumball a lot more because it was what it was without ever looking in the mirror. The one time they only looked in the mirror once. They made the one episode about their Chinese ripoffs, and that was it. That was the old Gumball.
Like they make a joke about having like we're not creeps with pencil thin mustaches, and then later in the episode they grow like pencil thin mustaches and like, oh, what the hell, and then rip that off. And I think it's funny. I think it's really good season. You should watch it.
Maybe. I was always of the opinion I wanted the movie because I just wanted an ending. I wanted an actual valid ending to the show, and giving it a new season isn't an ending. It's restarting.
No, it's more of a continuation.
I mean,
Like,
it's
it does keep all the shit that happened.
yeah,
Even
I
mention
can
the old
I can
shit.
tell you that, but I'm just saying, like in terms of like, that's like okay. If I told you to start writing like the conclusion to a story, like the final arc, and you start with, and furthermore, okay, we're not concluding shit then, I guess.
Furthermore, the ending shall be later. Well, I'm looking for the next season. It's nice. Like Miss Simeon got a slight design change, which I thought was really good. Like I didn't notice it at first. Like, oh shit. They changed her a little bit.
I'm fine with
She
their
also has
design
an episode that's
changes.
really good. I recommend it. I give the new season an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 minutes out of 10.
Okay.
Well, that's it. I guess we'll end it here. And that's it for the Mates podcast. We're cutting that review out of the footage, but
It's a shame.
technical
Oh
difficulties.
wait, we can still do a proper outro. I didn't realize we could just cut it.
No.
Bye, guys.
Mates out.